had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Thanks. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships, and there's plenty of buildings too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. Our fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
They decided.
Missile launched.
They're targeting every last oil truck. Another one's dropped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This thing's being stuck in the field, right? One bandage back.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance! Locked on and good to go.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Locked. Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on this! The enemy has a lock on me. Locked on, get out of there! Can't this guy take it easy on me? On my enemy's tail.
In gun range.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it! Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the old same one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, Deathwood. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
2 minutes remaining.
It's all about where you're from.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
AA gun down.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Try to help those traps.
Spare fuel tunnel target destroyed.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Box 2.
Vehicle down.
Just got a replacement.
In gun range.
Bandit to my side. Target acquired.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy missile cruising. Breaking. It's hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Target destroyed.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? The enemy's getting hurry. It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
tanks any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Wait, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare 15 locked.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dark.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Missile away.
Run I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger,
Higher chance of living with him.
they have me spotted.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Missile in the air. Heads up. More people stayed behind than I thought. Stay with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Spare 15 missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
We can't run from us.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
those targets.
Where are the tankers?
Five minutes remaining.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. How about some primo jet fuel?
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Nickel.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one. That cheers me up. Thank you, rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Spare 15 launching missile. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Stop them all! Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Just abandoned off. Illuminating through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
3 minutes remaining.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Enemy has a lock on you.
Right along, Trigger.
Spare 15 bombs away.
Nickel.
Target is down. Well done.
Nickel.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Spare 15 has destroyed a target.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all...
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
Missile.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile. Missile.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Destroy radar sites.
Pull up.
You're still under satellite observation.
Missile.
Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of van dogs.
Pull up. Caution.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Targeting gun range. Fire. Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile.
Radar site confirmed, destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Caution. Pull up.
got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Here comes the anti-air missile. Fox 2. Target destroyed. Spare 15, missile incoming. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. Enemy in gun range. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, we have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile! Whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Lucian fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Hostile has
Enemy
locked.
show no mercy.
How'd you know?
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? Becoming IFF's is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
I'm hit. I'm done.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Projectile incoming.
New glitch on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
I need help. I'm on it.
This is Spare 11, launching missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, who's killing him? Blake! They're all over me.
Helio spotted.
Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down! Evading!
I can't. Move me.
Five, four, three, two, one.
That's not enough distance. They got me. Come on.
The shockwave this far from the impact zone.
Half of the targets remaining.
Enemy dead ahead. He's mine.
Missile launched. Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
I can't take it. Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand.
I've got you. Come to Papa.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Damn. Helios inbound.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
All aircraft, scatter.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here.
Bandit on your rear.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile coming at you. Move it.
Projectile on radar.
The shields are fired. I can sink a missile or two. No problem.
Prepare for impact. Count. One to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah. I thought you dirty fake.
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count